Have you ever wondered what it's like to be in hotel quarantine? In this video, I will give you an insight of my 2 weeks in hotel quarantine in Hong Kong, which has had one of the strictest quarantine measures throughout the pandemic. I will be showing you what I do, what I get up to, the food I eat, and what it's like to be trapped inside a tiny room for 2 whole weeks without the ability of being able to leave or even open a window. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video.
So it is day 1 of the quarantine and I have just got my room. I'm now going to unpack my bags with the stuff that I might need for these coming days or weeks. Oh, I thought that it smelled like a lot of coffee in this room, and there is an explanation for that because I brought instant coffee with me and it seems to have exploded in my bag.
So unfortunately, this incident meant that I spent most of the whole of the first day just cleaning up, washing and drying everything from the instant coffee, and even now things still smell. I also got a delivery from my work with some essentials. It is now 6 in the evening on my first night and I'm going to go to bed because I'm a bit jet lagged, so I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to create kind of countdown thing which I can have here hanging up and where I can cross out the days left. So yeah, let's do that. So it finally turned out like this, my quarantine countdown. Welcome to day 3 of quarantine. Now I am all ready for work and I'm going to start my work day. I just heard a pling on the door and I think that the monitor has arrived. Yes, it has arrived. This is now my work setup. So this evening I am testing out the couch for the first time. And yeah, it's quite comfortable. I also have a really nice view at night, seeing the buses and cars go by and the occasional plane coming in. I also now every night make a list or an agenda for the next day. So yeah, that I have a plan and I do stuff that I know needs to get done, but also like stick to a schedule, and it makes me it keeps me occupied. So yeah, we're writing the agenda for tomorrow. When I came here, I put almost all my clothes in Hoover bags because it would pack down a lot more compact. That means that I don't really want to be opening them up until I get my apartment. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I have a few clothes in this bag which are not in these bags, so let's see if we can get to them. health authorities in Hong Kong, and they were just informing me that now moving forward that I will be doing 3 COVID tests every 3 days. So I have my first one the day after tomorrow, and they just kind of talked about the process that there'll be coming a team, then be knocking on your door, and you'll have to bring your chair to the door and then take the test. And it was so funny because directly after the call, the team kind of walked through the corridor, and my neighbor opposite me had his COVID test, so I could see how it all looked and what the process was. So I have just finished work for the day and done my 30-minute walking workout after that. And I finished quite late today, so yeah, it's about 7 now. And yeah, I've learned that dinner usually comes at like 7:30, so it's just to get used to. But what I thought I would do is that I found some in the room. We've got some washing powder, and I have still some things that smell of coffee from the incident the first day. So yeah, I'm going to wash them. It's mainly this towel, but whew, it stinks. Probably. Today I thought I would film a little room tour, just so you can see what the room's like and what things I've got in here. So here we have the door, and we have a little lookout here, so we can see if they've left something on our chairs or anything like that. Anything that is intended to be handed to you is left on the chair, and then anything that you leave then has to be put on the floor. All of the information and warning signs here. Then I keep my face mask here ready, because anytime you open the door you need to have it on. And then I have a wardrobe here, and then here we have the bathroom. A nice full mirror here. Some cleaning supplies. We have a phone here, but yeah, I don't know who would use that. And then we have a bathtub, which is really, really nice. I'm so happy to have that. Here we have the room. I've stored my luggage here, and then I have prepared for my COVID test that I'm taking today, the things that I need. I have a kettle, and then here is all the water bottles. That's what I don't like, all the waste. I would have much preferred just a big one. Just some supplies, my vitamins, and then I have some breakfast things up here. And then down here we have a fridge. Yeah, and then as you can see I have storage under here, so I put things there. And then I have 2 sets of linen that I can change for the bed. A TV, I haven't used that yet. And then I've done a little photo wall here with the pictures that my sister gave me. And then under here we have 2 drawers, so I can store stuff here as well. And then here is my desk with my work setup. Then we have the kind of living room with a settee. And I also like this space because I have a lot of space to move, and I do my workouts here. Also a big mirror, which is really nice. So with all of the mirrors, we have mirrors here as well. It makes the room a lot bigger. And then yeah, this is my view. I have a view over the runway and the airport, and on the other side I can see the sea or the ocean. And then here we have a building site. Anyway, it is now lunchtime, and we have some soup. I think it's mushroom soup, probably. And then we have the normal rice, boiled vegetables, and some kind of other vegetables. Yeah, I'm coming. Work is now finished for the day, and I am going to call my friend to have a chat and catch up a bit. And I'll try to do some walking at the same time just to get moving again. Good morning and welcome to day 6 of quarantine in Hong Kong. So today's little project is I'm going to test this teeth whitening strips. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to brush my teeth and then put them on. Dinner has arrived. Rice, some sort of vegetable stew, and boiled vegetables. Yeah.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.
Today it is Friday, and I wanted to kind of make it a bit special. So today we're going to be ordering a coffee from Starbucks. I'm going to be ordering an iced coffee with oat milk, and yeah, I think that will be a nice treat because I haven't had any good coffee for a week. So let's order that. Yeah, really nice. A lot better than the powdered coffee I have. I think something with powdered coffee is that I probably will never want to drink it again after what happened the first day. So it is now the weekend, and yeah, I'm going to be celebrating with a face mask and a bath to start off the weekend. Yeah, I just thought that I would do a little reflection, as now it's been 1 week in quarantine and I have 1 week left. So far I haven't found it that hard. I've been very busy with work and going on tour and other stuff, so yeah, I'm definitely keeping myself busy. And other than that, I usually do my walks outside, they're inside instead. So it's not much of a difference. However, especially today, I started to feel that the air in this room is not great. I'm starting to feel like in my chest that, yeah, there's dust and just that the air isn't great. So what I will do today as well, I'm going to be dusting the room and cleaning again to hopefully make the air a bit better. Because as you can hear, it's starting to get to my chest. was definitely a workout. Yeah, but I think I have washed everything, and now also like my bag and stuff from the coffee. So now I'm going to do some editing. Good morning and welcome to day 9. So this morning I'm going to just kind of organize everything, the washing that has been done, clean up a bit. Day 13, and I think today has been the worst day for me, or is the worst day for me. We're just, it's just after lunch, and yeah, it's just one of those days where I'm not feeling my best. I'm feeling a bit, sick or a bit strange. I'm very impatient. And have a very hard time concentrating, and it might be that I know that we're getting to the end and I only have one more day left, but yeah, so far it's been fine, but I think today it's kind of hit me a bit, and I find it quite tough today, and I think it's good to be real as well, and that you know and see that this is very, very challenging, and yeah, I'm definitely longing for fresh air and freedom and yeah, open spaces and nature. I'm really, really longing for that. So yeah, I'm just hoping that Saturday will come quickly. But yeah. The day has finally come. It is my last day in quarantine, and I am so excited that I'm already now packing down everything, even if I have a whole day left in quarantine. Yeah. the screen. Just like that, we can tick off the 14th day of hotel quarantine here in Hong Kong. A big round of applause. Yeah, I feel like this time has gone quite quickly despite everything. It hasn't been easy, but I'm so happy that I've done it, and you know, we're seeing the light, and I'm going to soon be able to get some fresh air again. That's one of the things I'm longing for most. And yeah, I've also found it very motivating to document the whole process, and that's really kept me motivated. So thank you if you are watching and if you've stayed until the end. If you have watched till the end, please leave a moon emoji. That would mean the world. And yeah, I'm going to be ending today's video here, because we have now completed the 14 days, and next video I will be bringing you along the whole process of leaving the hotel, moving into my new apartment and settling in there, and getting into Hong Kong life. So I hope that you're excited for that as well, and remember to subscribe so you'll be able to follow along the journey, and also like this video. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you out in freedom.